Hey, it is 365 days later. It's December 31st, 2011, and we are here for the final installment of The Body Project. Is my boob popping out? Hold on. I'm guessing you're checking in to see how the weigh-in went. So let's get to the business at hand. I just want to thank everybody who sends email and texts and notes and took me to dinner and let me cry on their shoulder and everything and anything you ever did in this last year. I really, really appreciate it. It has been a tremendous experience. I know I keep calling this the Body Project, but ultimately it's been so much more. I got up this morning around 7:30, like a kid out of bed for Christmas, because this is the day I was going to hop on the scale. I also had made a sort of mental note that I was going to check out the videos that I had been uploading for the last year, one for every day of the year. And I was surprised. When I load the videos up, I usually watch them a few times, and then they go up, and then I just move on to the next day, literally. And so to watch them from beginning to end was quite informative. We don't often get to see our lives unravel that way. I cringed a lot, I giggled with myself, and at some point I cried a lot this morning in my bed watching these. Oh, I just kept saying, poor thing. And some days I completely remember what I felt like, and some days I have no memory of why I was being so tragic. And somehow I've made it through 364 videos and not cry, but I guess today is an appropriate day to do that. Wow. By the time I got to like number 53, I was exhausted, and I already knew how the story ended. I don't know how I got through the year. Friends, family, prayer, putting one foot in front of the other, and like I said before, I know I keep calling this the Body Project, but it was really obviously more than that. You know, the Body Project is something I could sort of rally everybody around to watch and do, but so much more. I know I keep saying that, but so much more happened this year. So many other things happened, and I've learned that the weight is just a representation of, for me, I'm not talking about anybody else, for me, of how unhappy and unhealthy I was in spirit and mind and soul. And once I got to the business of taking care of my business, the weight came off. I mean, she fought me, but it did come off. And, the first 6 months that I watched, I was like, wow. Oh my God, how did you do this, Michelle? And how come y'all never told me I looked like crazy heat miser? My hair was everywhere before I got my hair cut. And then at some point, some demarcation happened, and it seemed like I grew wings, and I just sort of flew ahead of the story. Yeah. So, here we are at the end of this, and I really appreciate everyone who went along on the ride, and I hope if there's another Michelle out there who needed to see this, that she'll find it. And whatever is hurting her, she'll know, hopefully by watching my story, that she can conquer it, whatever it is. Mine was, I was trapped in a body I didn't want to be in anymore. And I was trapped here because I had some other work to do. And once I started doing the work, my body cooperated. So, that's it. Again, I'm sure I'm going to be mortified as I cut this and edit this together. But I want everybody to know Make up your mind. You can do it. Like, get to the bottom of what's eating you, right? Get to the bottom of it, and everything else in your life will cooperate. And so, that's it. So, give me a second to put myself together, and then we'll get to the business of doing the weigh-in. Okay, so, there's $50 on the line here for the person who gets the closest to the final number, whatever I weigh today. I'm sure I won't weigh that tonight because I'm going out to dinner with friends. But today, this morning, when I got up and put myself together and got out of bed, this is what I weighed. Okay, so here's the deal. I was completely naked. No, Suzette, you're not going to see that part. I was completely naked, which I normally don't do. I usually just weigh in on in a t-shirt and shorts or something. But I wanted to get like all my numbers, right? Also, I put the camera, I have a little flip camera, and I looked at the specs, and it's almost a pound. I want my own pound. I'm not weighing the camera. Anyway, so I have a little mini tripod, and so I put the camera on the tripod up against the scale. So you'll see me in the next frame, like sort of wave to you, and then you'll see the camera on the ground. So, so here we go. Here's the weigh-in. Here we go. Oh my God, 245 point, what was it, 4? That's amazing. That's amazing. 330 pounds is what January 1st brought me into the new year with, and I'm doing math, 85 pounds later, I'm awesomely thinner. One of my friends earlier this week was like, Michelle, if you don't hit the 100 mark, are you going to be all mortified? Actually, I wasn't. The moment that I decided to have the breast reduction surgery, I knew that for the physical part of the body project, the losing the weight part of the body project, it was over. Because December was going to be a wash. Between the surgery and the recovery, I'm still getting used to them being this high up. I keep thinking they're popping out, and you guys are getting a free show. Between the surgery and the recovery, there's no way I could do what I need to do. So the best I could do is like not gain weight, but I knew that pretty much that was it. So that's it. I end the year 85 pounds lighter. So I got about 65 pounds to go in 2012. The goal is 180. I'll tweak and adjust it. As I was watching the videos, I did notice that at some point I'm going to not want to be too small, especially my face. That's actually what narrows out first. So, so that's it. Thank you so much, guys, for being on this ride with me. It's been awesome. It's been hard. It's been informative. But you guys have constantly sent me love and light and positive energy, and I so appreciate that. So hope you guys have a great new year. Do something fun, do something safe. I'm going to go have dinner with friends, and I'm going to look really cute. So I'll probably send you guys a picture as well. So that's it. And how could I forget? There's $50 on the line. So the winner is Randy, one of my Facebook friends. She came in. Nobody actually picked the weight. So once I realized that, I said I was going to go to like the closest. Because, what was the chance of somebody actually hitting the number? So Randy picked 244.3. So she was actually the closest. She was a pound off. Good job, Randy. I will get you your $50. This is awesome. You can do something like, I don't know, something. That's it, guys. You guys have a safe and happy new year. I hope you do something really fun or something really quiet or whatever you want to do. And I'll check you guys next year. All right. Happy 2012. Bye.